Hi, everyone. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Welcome to Freehandly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi. You're hanging out with me inside the cabin. We're in the trophy room. That's where we're hanging out, right in front of the bay window, right in front of the porch. That's where we're at. This is a little cozy nook of mine. I don't usually sit back here often, except for it seems like when we're hanging out. Although I was hanging out in this section this morning, yes, with the ladies. So let me pop over here. Let me put on the chat. I had a really cool intro to share with you guys that Sandra had made for me, but my computer is not set up for me to be able to share it with you today. It's going to take me too long to go in the system settings and change all kinds of stuff. But I'll definitely be able to use it for a trailer going forward. I'll use it as my trailer. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, save it, and we can use it as a trailer for the lives. It'll be a lot easier probably to share it that way, possibly. I'm not sure. Because I have to have my Chrome. I have to have my MacBook on mute so you guys don't get a double, the echo thing going on. So, but I will definitely be able to share it when I purchase the Restream subscription, because I am planning on doing that. So let's see who's all in here, shall we? Let's see. We have Mama Swift. Hey, Mama Swift. We were hanging out this morning. Oh, and we're working on getting some Luck of the Draw swag. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys anything else. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a surprise. So I was sent Sky a message this morning. And there's Miss Ola Joe. Hi, Ola Joe. What you up to today? Got anything special going on this weekend? Taking care of Mr. Sailor. Hugs to Mr. Sailor. Susan Burke is here. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hi to each other. There's Miss Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you. And Misha Lee. Hi, Misha. You love the stone wall? It is pretty. Those are boulders. Yeah, those are legit boulders that were found on this property, I think. And my father-in-law used them as an accent wall. So it's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. I love purple. We all know. I'm wearing my Boggy shirt. T-shirt. There's Miss Sandra. Girl, I was trying to share my intro and I don't have my MacBook set up. It's not letting me share it. It's set up to share my Chrome screen, but if I bring it up on Chrome, you guys won't hear it because I had to put my MacBook on mute so we don't get this double echo, because I'm actually live streaming mostly from my phone. So there's that. Yeah, I got to get it figured out, but we'll get it figured out. Either way, I'll be able to use it eventually. I just got to get it figured out. I got to get everything set up correctly, and I didn't have time to do that. But it's a really cool intro, you guys. You guys will like it. Hi, Jen Reeves. Good to see you in here. And we were hanging out in Nishi's live earlier. And there's Leslie Crochet Corner. Hello. You're finishing your coffee and you're working on your knitting. Very nice. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to set it up as a trailer, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to test it this Monday night for the Happy Heart Afghan crochet along. I was in Zoom for a little bit. I was. Yep, you did. We're working on it. Mama Swift gave me permission to, she delegated. It's what she did. And I sent a message out to Sky, so hopefully we'll have some Luck of the Draw swag. You guys both got up for a nap from your naps. Very nice. Naps are nice. So, okay, so lots going on. I literally finished week 3 of Luck of the Draw a few minutes ago. I just had to finish the neutral color rows is all I had to do. So let me show that to you. Make sure I'm showing it on the right side. This is the right side, and this is the wrong side. Hang on. Get my yarn out of the way. Am I clear on YouTube, you guys? Do I look clear on YouTube? Do I look okay? Or am I grainy? If I'm grainy, I'll turn the Wi-Fi back on. I think I look grainy. Oh yeah, I'm looking grainy. Hang on, you guys. Let's see if this is better. All right, let's give it a minute. Oh, there we go. I done fell out the window. All right, waiting for YouTube to catch up. Man, there's a major lag. Let me just refresh my screen. There is a major lag with YouTube and Restream. Major by several seconds. Wow. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay. Looks better when I'm on Wi-Fi on my phone. I look so much clearer now. Check that out. Week 3 is done. It's the Ronald McDonald colors. There's Sky. Sky, I sent you a message. Did you get it? Did you get it? We want some Luck of the Draw swag. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not giving anybody else details. But I sent you a message through your website. Hi, Sway. Girl, you're not late. Look, if you come in here and the live has already started, I don't care how long I've been live, you are never late. No one's ever late coming in the door. Okay, so that is week 3. This Monday night, I'll be working on week 4 with y'all while we're working on our projects. And look, if you want to come to the crochet along, you don't have to work on this to be part of the live. You can just pick out whatever project you're knitting on, crocheting on. I don't know, maybe you're doing some diamond painting. Whatever you want to do, come on in, please, and work on it, and we'll hang out while I'm doing week 4. So my week 4 color happens to be this really bright green. So if you want to know what number got drawn, you're going to have to go watch the video. Week 4, Look at the Draw video. So you know what color, what color you're going to be using according to what number got drawn out of their red solo cup. All right. Let me get back over here to the chat. Did Sky answer me? Oh, she did. She said she'll check it. Yes, she did. She totally delegated me this morning. And I said, I'm on it. Got it done. You were thinking box of crayons? Well, I was thinking the red and the gold, Ronald McDonald. And then Sunita said that this reminded her of Grimace. It's so funny. Yes, today is the last day to register for Sunday Stitchers. Shoot, I don't have the hang on, let me get the link. Sunita just got home. Yeah, I was on a really quick impromptu Facebook video chat with Sunita because we got a project that we're going to be working on together. Hi, Gemma. Let me get that link. real quick. Let me get on to coffee real quick so I can get to that link. Let me come over to my feed. Sunday Stitchers. Let me go to the shop. All right. Copy. Okay. All right, here is the link to the Sunday Stitchers shop, and then you can choose if you want to do the 3-month or the year. There it is. Take you right to it. All right, so hi, Diane Major. How are you? Oh, thank you. It's so much fun. Sway will be live at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on the Sway Swag Lefty Crochet. And she's going to be doing a giveaway for a Sunday Stitchers membership. So if you want to win a free Sunday Stitchers membership, make sure you head on over. Sway, type friends in the chat so your the link to your channel will drop. Actually, hang on. Let me do this. I can get to the. Do you have your live announcement already posted? Because then I can just drop that link directly to the live and people can click the notify me button. Yes. So we're both going to be using this rustic yarn. Her rustic yarn is a different color. I think hers is black. Mine's called Stream. It's like a deep teal navy blue. This is the yarn I'm going to be, or not deep teal and gray. Sorry. It's a deep teal and gray. And I only have 3 skeins of these. So she has 2 more skeins of this color she's hooking me up with, and she's hooking me up with a rustic gray to go with it because we're going to be making blanket and giraffes together to match. And I told her I need to get started on mine like now because I want to donate mine to the Watson's Children's Shelter Christmas drop. And we want to make that delivery before Christmas, at least a good week before Christmas, if not 2 weeks before Christmas, to give them a chance to do whatever it is they want to do with the items that we donate. And we're going to let them know it's a Christmas drop. And so they can put it under their Christmas tree. So we got to get on it so we can get that ready and done. And those of you that donated to me, Sway and Susan, I don't know if Susan's on YouTube. I may have to, hey, Carrie, I may need, would it be okay if I post a link to this live on our Facebook group so Susan will see it? Oh, you know what? She's on my friends list. I can get this directly to her so she knows what I'm doing with her blanket because I don't know if she's on YouTube. Anyway, she donated a blanket, the gumball blanket that we all did for last year's Yarny Social Charity event when we donated to that children's home in Denver, Colorado. She didn't get done with hers, and so she finally finished it, and she gave it to me to donate it to Watson's. So I'll be putting that inside a Christmas bag. And then Sway, your hats that you donated, I'm going to put those inside little Christmas bags, and I'm just going to write, like for the infant hat, I'll write infant, and I'll put some other little things inside each of those Christmas bags. And that way they can put those underneath their Christmas tree. There's nothing they'll have to do. Literally, they'll just put it underneath their Christmas tree. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to email Andrew and tell him what it is I'm wanting to do and make sure that that's going to be okay. You're going to turn Patch into a giraffe, Sunita? There's Sunita. There's my girl right there. Bloop. So Sunita and I have some ideas for a special project that we're going to do together for 2026. That's all I'm going to say. We're not going to say anything else because it's going to be a surprise drop for you guys. But we're going to be working behind the scenes after the new year to get it together and get it done. It's going to be a really fun. And we hope that you guys will like it. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm trying not to I try not to spill the beans. It's so hard because it's so exciting when you get to do a fun project and design something together with a yarny friend. You know what I mean? It's hard not to talk about it, but it's going to be really fun. I'm super excited, but we're both really busy. So we decided after the new year, and it'll be a really cool 2026 thing to roll out. So that's what we're going to be doing behind the scenes. Either way works for you. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Hey, there's the other Carrie. We missed it this morning, but we're glad everything's okay. You were just, resting. Resting's good. All right, so a couple of channel announcements really quick. Some of you may not know, but y'all, look, I've had 2 surgeries this year so far. I had the one in June, the emergency room one, where they had to stop the craziness so I would still be here talking to you. And then July was the scheduled surgery where I had my hysterectomy. And y'all know I lost, because of the kidney disease and the pre-diabetes, I had to change my diet like immediately. And I lost 30 pounds in less than 4 months. And apparently my gallbladder didn't like that. And my gallbladder decided to throw a hissy fit on Friday, sending me to the emergency room. And this Tuesday, I'm having surgery again. It's like the year of surgeries for me over here at the ranch. No big deal. So we will still do the crochet along on Monday night. Will be mentally health good for me to keep my mind off the next day. And my surgery is on Tuesday, and I do still plan to have cozy cabin chat on Saturday. I should be off the heavy pain meds by then and coherent and should be able to do this properly without saying anything inappropriate. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Carrie says, I'm excited. Let me know what yarn I need to get to participate. Okay, Jet1M. Well, I think we're gonna go with a 4-weight for the project we're doing in 2026. So any 4-weight yarn will work. And that's all I'm saying, nothing else. That's it. I'm not saying anything else. I mean, you could use a chunkier yarn if you wanted to. It's just your blanket's just gonna turn out bigger, and you can use a thinner yarn and your blanket will just turn out smaller unless you, add more, rows or rounds or whatever. Let's see. Oh, needs hope all goes well. I'll be saying some extra prayers for you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for praying. I appreciate it. Some of you have been praying this whole week because you all knew what happened Friday night. Love you too, Gemma. Thank you, sweetheart. But yeah, and so y'all, I feel sick constantly. I have Zofran. I had a small breakfast this morning. I'm on a very bland diet because of the upcoming. There's all this food I'm not allowed to have at all. Zilch because of the surgery, right? Coming up. So they have me on a very bland diet right now. I don't get to eat anything fun. So it was toast this morning. I haven't had eggs in a week. Oh my goodness, I'll be so glad when I can eat a fat steak. or anything with seasonings on it. I can't have garlic powder, I can't have onion powder, no turmeric, no celery. No fatty oils, no olive oil. It's been oatmeal. I can't even have chicken broth, you guys. Why? Because it's got onion and garlic powder in it. So it's oatmeal, banana, toast, plain chicken thighs. I did have a bison burger last night though, but it just had just a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and that's it. No other seasonings. And I was pushing it with the burger, but I told my husband, I need some freaking protein. Seriously. So a friend of mine said that I could get away with that, just don't put any other seasonings on it, but and then make sure I eat a small one. Don't eat a nice big normal size one, but eat a smaller one. So that's what I did. So I could cheat just a little bit. Carrie wants to see me while I'm on the meds. You think I love on everybody now. I'm a lot worse when I'm on the meds. Oh my god, and I love on the nurses and the surgical staff. Apparently, I say thank you to them a lot, and I apologize that they have to work on me. This is all according to my husband, because by the time my husband gets into the recovery room with me, when they allow him to go back there, then they're telling him everything I've said, right? After I wake up. So and I'm always, "Thank you. I'm so sorry you had to work on me today. You guys are superheroes." When I had my, hysterectomy, apparently I was calling them all superheroes. And I was saying stuff like, "Not all superheroes." Um, what did I say? Oh, I said, "Not all superheroes wear capes," or something silly like that. I'm calling them all superheroes. If anything, I was really good for their self-esteem that day. So I cannot I cannot have the protein drinks either. That was on the do not drink list because there's other things, there's supplements in those protein drinks that I am not allowed to have. I mean, the list of what I cannot have is huge. So, yeah, it's crazy. You're the same way, at least. You're nice. Yeah, I'm very nice when I'm feeling good. Thank you for reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up. Mama Swift, I appreciate it. Oh, and this live is already set up to redirect us directly over to Jax's live today, just so you guys know. It'll take us right over there, and then just love bomb it with, we're gonna take the 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 cabin bus over there, and, we're gonna love bomb the chat with red and purple hearts. Red for Mama Swift and purple for Jax. So, let's see. Oh, thank you, Gemma. You're gonna write me a poem? Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Fuzzy Butt. I love your channel name, Fuzzy Butt Crochet. And when I think of Fuzzy Butt, the first thing that comes to my mind is chicken butts, because the chicken butts, the butts of chickens, they're fuzzy underneath. The tail feathers are just full of fuzz. It's every time I see your channel name, I see chickens. Not that you wanted to know that. So it's just silliness is what it is. Hi, Amber. Welcome in. Good to see you. She's dropped some stuff on her coffee page, you guys. Some patterns on her coffee page. Y'all need to go check that out. Diane said, "Oh, this will be fun. On watch for inappropriate Miss Nisi." You never know. There might be a pop-up live that I won't remember later. Who knows? Oh, goodness, you guys. You gotta laugh, So let me finish telling you what I was telling you before I got sidetracked. So Monday I went into no, I didn't go into Monday because I was still way too sick. Tuesday, I managed to make it into work. And, let's see. Oh, I'll come back up here to this chat and answer this question here in a minute. So Tuesday, I finally made it into work, right? And I was feeling so sick. And I had just taken the Zofran because I really wanted to have something for breakfast and I just couldn't do it. So I took a Zofran and I waited about 45 minutes before I could eat. Anyway, and my boss finally comes in the office. She goes, "How you feeling?" And I said, "I feel like S-H-I-T." I said, "I feel like poop." She goes, "You don't look like you feel good." I said, "I look the way I feel." Anyway, and She said, and I'm laughing the whole time I'm saying this to her, right? She goes, "Well, for not feeling good, you're in a good mood." I'm like, "I have to laugh. What else am I gonna do? Sit here and cry?" I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. This is past the point of ridiculous. And I said, "So I just chose to smile and laugh through it because there's nothing left for me to do but wait to get it out, to get the gallbladder out." I said, "This is just flat out ridiculous." I said, "Hey, I made my copay. I already reached my deductible like 2 surgeries ago, so I think Hub's insurance is gonna cover at least 80% of the surgery. I have no copay because I've already met all my copays." So there's that. My boss started laughing. She's like, "Well, they do say there's a silver lining to everything." I said, "Yep, and I found mine. We're gonna ride that silver lining train until the sun goes down until I get home. That's what we're gonna do." Oh my gosh. Okay, so rustic yarn. Who makes it? Oh, cute giraffe. Oh, can't wait to hear all the details. Are you having a squirrel moment there, Carrie? Sure you don't have a little ADHD in you? Because I know I do. I'm severely ADHD, and that's a whole ADHD comment right there. Yes, it's Premier. Uh, Premier Yarns makes the rustic yarn line. Here you go. There's a nice label for you. So, um, and they have different colors. I don't even know if Premier is still having their sale or not because I've tried to stay away from that website. And let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh boy, Nisi, my MRI results will be determined if I have to have knee surgery. Well, we'll be praying over your knee. My father-in-law had knee surgery, and I've been told that knee surgery can be tricky, and it's definitely harder to get. The rehabilitation for knee surgery is more difficult than hip replacement. And I've had 2 hip replacements, so I'll definitely be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers for sure for that. All right, I'm gonna catch up on the chat. I'm just scrolling through really quick. I got I got Carrie cracking up. There's Marsha Lee. Hi, Marsha Lee. She wants to say hi to everybody in the chat. You're a crier? Apparently, I'm not a crier, but I'm just really thankful. I'm a very thankful, loving patient. I know when my husband and I had we had a miscarriage. We miscarried at 16 weeks. And apparently, I must have told the surgical staff that I love them and thank you many, many times because 2 weeks after the surgery I had to have an emergency DNC. Um, I got a card in the mail and that literally said, "We love you too." And it had all the surgical staff signature. They all signed the card. Okay, cool, Sky. We'll check it out and then we'll get back to you. Oh, it's just purple hearts today? Okay, so purple hearts. We're gonna rain purple hearts in Jax's live today. And there is the channel link drop right there. So you guys can head over to that channel to Sunday Stitchers and pick that channel up. That was the cat's name. That makes more sense than a chicken. I, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I live in rural Montana and I see chickens nonstop that's why I thought, oh, a chicken butt. But a cat's butt makes a lot more sense. A cat makes a lot more sense than a chicken. Oh, goodness. Yes, Gemma does beautiful poetry. I love her poetry. Hey, Lilana, how are you? Good to see you in here. And Gemma, my friend Carrie just threw some yarn at your window, which means she joined your family. Love it. Oh my goodness. Smoky Mountain Blessed. Hello. It's so good to see you. You're listening. Oh, you listening. You got me up on your TV. You're multitasking. Understood. Tell the mister I said hi. Tell Donnie I said hi. Oh, and I did make a comment saying congratulations on his monetization, but just let him know if he can hear me. Congratulations on his monetization on his channel. It's great. Type friends in the chat. Joy and Nightbot will drop your channel. Oh, the rustic yarn is discontinued. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Jet One In, you can use any 5-weight yarn. It doesn't have to be rustic. It can be Premier Puzzle. It can be what other 5-weight yarn is there? I know Hobby Lobby has some 5-weight yarn. It can be any 5-weight yarn. If you're wanting to use 5-weight yarn. They are having their sale. Hi, Makeup Mom and Son. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, look, it's Miss Billy. Hello, Crafty Floridian. Miss Billy's in the house. Misha Lee said, my daughter said those same things to the staff when she had her wisdom teeth out. She was crying and said, I just really want them to know and thank them so much. LOL. Yeah, they were really sweet with me too. Yeah, for sure. Everyone's saying hi to Billy. Love it. You thought it was a corgi booty? My son loves corgis. Yeah, he does. He loves corgis. If we could get one, he would love to have one. But anyway, so last night I've been working on my grandson's log cabin blanket. And I think tonight I'll do a members live. So I just dropped the last members live up for the public to watch. And then I figured I'm going to start doing that. So my members will get to see the progress on all the family blankets that I'm working on first. And then as I do another new members video, then I'll drop the old one and share it with those that aren't members. Also, I did not pick November coffee free memberships this month. I forgot to do it. And November's halfway over. So I figure, well, we'll just chill out for November. And the people that got free membership, they'll just get an extra month. And then I'll pick some free ones in December. If I'm not monetized still by then I'll pick some free coffee memberships for December. I'm at 1,900 watch hours right now, so we're getting closer. We're a tad bit more than halfway to 3K watch hours, so I can get remonetized.
Did I hear corgis?
Yeah, you did. I did say corgis. And then once I get my monetization back up and running, then we're going to move all the memberships back over to YouTube because it's just so much easier to get links out to you guys, for you guys to be able to get into the chat and get to the video. It's just so much easier. It just is. It is so much extra work you have to do behind the scenes. And then sometimes it doesn't even work. I've had people who couldn't get into the member live because they couldn't get the link to work, or they got in, but then they couldn't chat. And it's just a mess. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I got some wild hair going on. Yeah, corgis are really cute. They really are. All right. So I need to order my bags. I am actually getting to ship 4 Boggy Creek bags this year. That's 2 more than my goal. My goal was only 2 because I keep my goals. What's the word I'm looking for? Not humid. Why do I get the word humid in my brain? Humble. I keep my goals humble, humid. It ain't no humid. There's no humidity up here in Montana. It's dry as a bone up here. No, humid, not humid, humble. I keep my goals humble so I know I can attain them. And then if I go above and beyond that, then I get excited. I'm just like, yay, bonus. So I got 2 bonus blankets. So what I end up doing is I should go get them, shouldn't I? You guys probably want to see them. I know you guys have already seen them, but some of you may not have gotten to see them. Billy might not have seen them. Let me go get them. Y'all want to go for a field trip real quick? Let's do a field trip. Ooh. Let's go get them real quick. Let's go get the blankets. Oh, they're right here. One, and I'll show you the blankets. Oh, I'm gonna have to get them all under one arm. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys ready to see these blankets? I put them in the chair and then I'll show them over here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Hang on. I meant to pull up this away. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Move you over here. You guys can see me. All right, so here's one of them. Here is one of my Happy Heart Afghans. Let me make sure I'm showing it the right direction. Where's my cross stitches at? This is the right side. There we go. So here's one of them. This one may have to be used for the staff because I think this one is a little bigger than what it's supposed to be, but maybe not. I can't remember. If it's not, it's definitely right at 40 inches wide, 50 inches in length. So there's that one. Put it on top of the. And then here's my Sweet Marshmallow Kiss that I finished. What side do I want to show? Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, this way. Does matter because of the way I did the border. Here's my Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. This is designed by Mama Swift. Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. So there's that one. And then this is my Luck of the Draw 12. Happy Heart Afghan. This was my testing Afghan when I was coming up with the pattern. And these are the colors that you guys chose that we pulled out of the red solo cup. You guys had chose a whole bunch of colors. And this blanket reminds me of Christmas candy. It reminds me of the ribbon Christmas candy that my grandmother used to always give us when I was a kid. So there's that one. And this one is, I want to say this one is 40 by 42 or 46 or something like that. It's not quite a complete square. And then the fourth one I did is also Luck of the Draw 12. And it is the Ripples in the Creek. And this is both of those are supposed to be Christmassy kind of blankets, but not traditional Christmas. We picked different kinds of yarn. Hope you guys can see those really well. All right. And that's all 4 of them. Ta-da! Okay. Come back over here. Let's get set down back down. Anyway, who wants to see some luck of the draw week 4 photos? We've got time. We're at 39 minutes. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I'm glad you guys like it. I love the colors. And I really like the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss one because I like that I got to use some pastels. It just so happened the yellow and the purple in that one's not pastel, but they really look good with the other pastels. It kind of makes the blanket pop. They were all of them were super fun to make, super fun. Oh my, I love making them. I love making them so much that I haven't even had time to use my anniversary yarn and make my cocoon cardie. And I got to get that done. And eventually I'm going to have to take a break and do that. But let me get on Facebook so we can look at some pictures. You can't pick a favorite, Carrie? I can't pick a favorite either. I miss the ribbon Christmas candy from Grandma. You know, they do sell it in the grocery stores. I saw it at Walmart last year. I didn't get any last year. And I want to get some this year, but I really have to watch my sugar. So, but I love Christmas candy. I do. Hey, Phoebus Crochet. Happy to see you in here. Love the, oh, you like the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss one? It is super squishy soft. It really is. It's super squishy. Thank you, everyone. I keep my goals humble also. Yeah, sure you do, Mama Swift, with your 100 blankets. That ain't humble. I could never do 100 blankets. I'm too slow. I crochet slow, plus I work. But even if I didn't work and I was retired, I don't think I could get out 100 blankets. Look, I'm like a sloth, okay? I'm one of those slow and steady wins the race crocheters. That's me. That's me. All right, let me pull up Facebook. Let's go have some fun looking at some blankets. I just love it. All right, let me pull up my Facebook. All right, there's my group icon. Luck of the draw. Here we are. Okay, let me share my screen. We had so much fun doing this last week. We got to do it again. All right. Perfect. Can I make myself smaller? Let me see. Do I like that one better? No, I like this one better. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me get that off of there so we can really look. All right, so here we go. So Amber, and she was in the chat. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but Amber, if you're in the chat, we're showing your blanket. Look, doesn't those colors remind you kind of Halloween? It has a Halloween vibe to it, doesn't it? Aren't those colors pretty? So she's doing luck of the draw. This is her week 4, and she's doing her side to side adaptation of Jax's Spike-tastic Granny. She says, I can work upside to side so much faster, loving the colors as a Halloween vibe to it. It does have a Halloween vibe, and it's gorgeous. I love it. Love it. And then Fuzzy Butt, she's in the chat right now. This is her week 4. Look how pretty that is. I love those colors. And she's also doing a luck of the draw amigurumi, you guys. So pretty. Those are pretty blankets. They're all pretty. And she's also using the Spike-tastic pattern for hers. Next week, she's going to be doing the arms. And then this is Bonnie's luck of the draw, week 4. And she's doing the Happy Heart Afghan. Aren't those colors pretty? These are just so pretty. I love all the different colors. They're just so much fun. Week 4 completed by Andrew Bennett. This week's color was purple. All the yarn is care on 1 pound. Pattern is Wanda Yarn Addicts Perfectly Square Rectangle Blanket. That's nice. I like that. I like those colors. And that's a very deep, deep purple. Pretty. Looks really good with that red. Kathy, she's doing luck of the draw 10, Sweet Marshmallow Kiss Blanket for youngest daughter's birthday. She picked the color. So far, she's made 5 blankets with that pattern. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. It's kind of got a Christmas vibe to it. Here's the other one that Amber's working on, week 4, done on her ball sack. That's very cute. Has a springtime vibe to it. Oh, look at all y'all having week 4 done. I haven't even started on week 4. I won't start on week 4 until until Monday. Tomorrow is National Stay in Bed Crocheting Day. Man, I wish. So those are some of their week 4s. Ooh, look at this. I'm going to show this. Look at the hats. Week 3, luck of the draw, slipper socks. How cool is that? See, you can use luck of the draw literally for anything. Literally anything. I'll take a picture of my week 4 when I get it done. Lalana, this is her week 3, Irish Illusions. Color is purple, and piqued my interest was a dusty pink. Those are very both. She says she's not digging the brown, but the rest is making her pretty happy. I like the brown. I think the brown is pretty. But that's her blankets. Look how pretty those are. So there we go. I need to take a drink of water real quick. Let me see what you guys, I know. Ball sack. They are awesome. I love coming on here and sharing those with you. Thank you to Mama Swift, Miss Tricia, for letting me do that with you guys, because it makes my heart happy and it puts a big smile on my face looking at all those pictures and sharing them with you guys. It's so much fun. So much fun. Carrie, did you answer the question? She said, just join the group. Make sure you answer the questions and Mama Swift will approve you. We have 23 people watching. Thank you guys for watching in the background while you're doing stuff, getting stuff done, multitasking. Maybe you just like hanging out in the treehouse and watching from afar. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And then for those of you that are catching the replay, hello, and thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. This week was stay in bed, sick, crochet days for me. Oh no, Jen, you're sick? Oh, I'm sending you a virtual hug, honey. Virtual hug. Virtual hug. Hug, hug, hug. Do you feel it? Do you feel the hug? I'm sending you a big squishy hug. You and Mama Swift both. Yeah, Mama Swift got COVID, you guys. Yep. Yep, she does. She's got COVID. I can play around with those now. I have options thanks to Mishi. Very nice. That's one thing about our community is you can get options from so many different places, so many things that you can do. Yeah, they're all pretty. All of them are just beautiful. I love all the bright and happy colors too, Carrie. I do. I do. So much fun. Okay, awesome. Okay, gotta answer the questions. Mama Swift is tough. I said that to her this morning too, and she's like, I'll be fine. Yeah, all 3 of my 100 ball total boxes Vids are up. Very nice, Leslie. Very cool. And then she shared her channel so you guys can go check those videos out. Mariana is praying y'all feel better soon. Thank you, Mariana. Sky is telling Mama Swift to feel better soon. Jen's like, I'll be fine too. Yes, she will. You both you ladies are tough ladies. You guys got it. You got this. But we still hope you feel better, even though you're tough and we know you got it. We want you to feel better. We want to give you hugs, love on you, show you that we care. Oh my gosh. So I think that's all I have to share with you guys that I can get my hands on at the moment. She says, you guys are awesome designers. I'm having issues choosing which project to start, or I start on and then I don't finish it. That happens to a lot of us. So I got 2 UFOs downstairs. One is a Tunisian project, a full stitch Tunisian project, and then that I'm doing color work on. And when I say color work, I say that loosely and lightly because it's really not color work. I'm just switching colors. Literally, it's just a stripe blanket. It's just a stripe blanket. I'm not pulling an MDL crochet and doing like a Afghan or anything fancy like that. I mean, that's basically my first major Tunisian project I've ever done. And then I have my mosaic blanket that I still have not finished. And I think it's been sitting in timeout for a year now. I finished the winter scene and I haven't gotten any further than the winter scene. So sending hugs to my favorite queen of the blankets. You must be talking about Mama Swift. She is our blanket queen. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, you guys. I think I'm going to end this a little early. Usually I'm way, way late, but I think I'm going to end this a little early. So we're good to go for this Monday night. We're going to go over to Jax's. Once I click off, the live will take you directly to Jax's. Get yourself a drink, take a little restroom break if you need to. And then Monday night after my live is over, then I will have, I keep saying, I'm so sorry. Monday night, I will have the live set up to redirect us directly over to Jax and Mama Swift and Juan. They go live together on Monday nights. Mama Swift, what channel is this Monday night? Is it on your channel this Monday night? She said, oh, I'm something all right. Thank you, Fuzzy Butt. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you're feeling better every day, Jen. We got to have our Jen feeling good. Those germs are rude, Jen. They're being rude, making you all sick. I don't have germs. I just have a gallbladder that decided it didn't want to work anymore. It quit on me. So now we're going to evict it and get it out of there. See you Monday. Okay, so it's on Mama Swift's. So as soon as Mama Swift gets the announcement up on her channel, then I'll set my live up to redirect us directly to hers on Monday night. I love that. Jen saying hi to Sunita. Hey, Blue. What you eating? Are you eating something, Sunita? You said, Oh my goodness. Diane wants to know, Sunita, how do you like the reply DK? She wants to know how you like it. And then we'll see you at 2 p.m. For the Sunday Stitchers giveaway live. It's going to be a busy day for lives. Saturday's always really busy, though. There's so many of us up on YouTube, these YouTube streets on Saturdays. Sunita says, yes, it's okay. I want to know what this is about. Oh, chicken. You're eating chicken. Okay. I'm like, she eating something because she said in the chat. I want to know what she's eating. Look at her eating chicken, getting all that protein in. A little jelly. Eat some for me, please. Hi, Magic Frog Crochet. How are you? Welcome in. We're just getting ready to head out. Let's head out of here. We got 6 minutes to spare. We're going to head over to Jack's. I got to refill, switch some laundry over, and I'll see you guys in the chat. It was great hanging out with you guys today. And we'll see you guys over at Jack's. Always remember, dare to be you, dare to be different. Love from Montana. Keep your ears and eyes open for some luck at the draw swag, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.